This is a video that had a long time coming. And you know what? I'm gonna enjoy doing this because I need to vent. So, here you go. It's that time. And it's about my own parents. This is the first time, I'm gonna tell you this. I used to work many jobs as an on-call banquet server. And I worked very hard for my money. And when I scrunched enough cash, I treated myself and bought myself a PSP and a few games. It was a special edition Birth by Sleep Kingdom Hearts PSP, and I enjoyed it. However, my mother would force me to give my PSP to her for quote unquote safekeeping because she didn't want me to pass all my night playing the game, and she would hide it so I couldn't use it in the morning, and would only give it to me whenever the hell she felt like it. And well, one day she hid it and forgot where she put it. She didn't even made an attempt to look for it, and she told me, "Well, it's your own fault. Why do you gave it to me? You shouldn't have gave it to me. I always tend to lose stuff." And up to this day, she still refuses to refund me for it. She would just shrug and just dismiss me and say, I'm having a headache. Just get the hell away from my presence. You're bothering me." Or she would like turn up the volume of a TV or radio to drown me out. It's particularly annoying. And honestly, I have no doubt that she will never ever pay me back because she says, "Oh, if you want to, yeah, sure, buy it yourself. Go work for it. You're a worthless piece of crap," and so on, so on. So yeah, that's basically how she is. This one was with a laptop I used to have back in college. What happened was that my laptop, she as well as my PSP, she would hide it away. But this time, the laptop survived, and when we moved back to the home country where we're from, she hid it underneath her bed. And one of these days, I had an accident with my dog where my sciatic nerve was being pinched by my disc, and we had to go to the chiropractor in the morning. So she forgot to shut down the sink, and the water was overflowing and flooded the whole apartment, and she ruined my laptop. And to date, she still refuses to refund me for my laptop, where I had all of my projects. I had my light novel that I was working on. I used to use that laptop to go to free classes online from MIT, and basically I'm missing my education because of her. But she refuses to refurbish me for the laptop, or she just gives me the same. Oh, I don't care about it. Yeah, my head is hurting me. I'm so sick of hearing you, and all that crap. Yeah, that's how she is. But now here's the kicker: she is buying herself a brand new top line laptop for herself. Yeah, let that sink in for a second. Okay, this is one that is very, very old. My uncle, one of my birthday, he bought me this special game as a birthday gift, and I loved it. And I was about to finish the game when my mother took it away from me and hid it on her clothes. And just like my PSP, it disappeared and never saw it again. And pisses me off because I love collecting my games and I used to take very good care, but she would just look at them and just throw them away if I'm not playing with them. It's just like I like collecting my stuff. Yeah. Great parents. This one's is equal parts as pisses me off as makes me laugh, but not because it's funny, it's just because it's ridiculous. When I was in college, I used to wake up around 4 a.m., maybe even earlier, because I didn't have a vehicle to go to college and I had to take 3 buses. So once I woke up, I had to be very fast, take a shower, brush my teeth, and just run out the door. So after a year or so, my mother gave me news that she bought some vehicles for me and my brother. So first, my younger brother, he got a very nice car because he didn't want to go to the high school he was supposed to. No, he wanted to go to the high school his friends were at, and he didn't want to take the bus. Oh no, that's too pedestrian for him. So they got him a car. Me, however, they got me a fucking 8-speed bike. I never felt so insulted. And what's worse was my mother just laughing, saying, haha, oh, sweetie, I got your bike because, you're so fat and you need to lose weight. This will help you. Yeah, because going to my college, I'm sweating like hell because we're in Florida back then. Biking all the way there will definitely help me a lot. Yeah, I would be going there stinky and a puddle of sweat. God damn. This is another one. I used to have a Wacom tablet, Wacom Bamboo, if I'm not mistaken. And, well, my brother wanted to use my laptop to watch some porn, and I told her no. I told him, hell no. He got mad, grabbed that, threw it on my face. I slapped the thing just inches before it hit me, and it broke. And I told, hey, Ma, look what my brother did. And he says, oh, that's okay, and I'll forget about it. And she never paid me back either. And every time I tell her, she would just dismiss me and just be rude and tell me I'm a parasite and to work because you are supposed to work for your stuff, not unlike what I did before and how I bought all those things with my own money. But apparently it doesn't matter because nothing of mine is mine. Everything is hers. And because I live under her roof and blah blah blah, and considering that the apartment we are is bought partly with my money, it's ironic, really. Oh boy, this is my favorite one. Money. You see, my grandmother, may her soul rest in peace, hopefully, left me with 2 apartments, and those 2 apartments were being rented out since I was a kid till today, and they generate around $600 each a month. So she was supposed to use that money to help me pay for college, but no. Yeah, she wouldn't use it for that. No, 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 no. Oh no, not only that, but I can't ever touch a single cent of that money because you don't deserve that money. You never work in your life. You're lazy. You're a pariah. You're this and you're that. And I don't know, so many stuff that she tells me every day that fills my brain one and then it's over because. Anyways, she has complete control of my money and she will never give me a single cent. I can't buy anything I want, but I can only buy what she deems that it's acceptable. And she usually lets me buy clothes that are a size smaller than it should be because she wants me to urgently lose weight or else I will have to go out naked. Thankfully, I learned how to put out my clothes so they're not so, how do you say, tight. But, well, it's not an ideal situation. I literally have no money and the working conditions in here are very low as there's many Venezuelans working here and being paid under the table. So there you have it. This is quite literally what I go through every day, and this is just a few of the entitled stories of my mother. You should see the ones about my father. Anyways, it's not like I can do anything because she is always threatening me to either kick me out or call the cops. And she always keeps instigating fights with me. So if I actually lose my patience and strike her because she keeps hitting me and pushing me around, I will be locked out. And to be honest, this is having a very bad effect on my psyche. I mean, I'm already in depression. I'm clinically depressed and even suicidal, and it doesn't matter. I fight with her all the time. Every time she treats me bad, she thinks I will never say anything against her, but enough is enough, and I had to do this. It's just it literally kills me every day. I mean, I have less and less energy. My muse is gone. I want to do things less and less, and she keeps saying that I'm just lazy, but it's all because she treats me that way. She doesn't realize that what I have is real and is affecting me, and she only cares about her commodity. Like, she will literally make me get doped up with all the medicines so she doesn't have to deal with me. That's how it is. My living situation is less than ideal. Every single day is fighting, 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 insults, 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 and my psyche being pressed and further until the breaking point. It's not fair, and I have nobody to complain but in here on the internet. Most of my family are friends of my mother, and most of them are echo chambers for her, and they always give her the right, even though she's clearly in the wrong. I mean, in an objective way, you can see it, how she treats me, how she talks to me, and what she does to me, and I can't do anything about it because otherwise she threatens to call the police to have me locked up or to call the psychiatric ward so I can be put inside, uh, a psych ward and a straitjacket and whatever because psychology here is looked down upon. I'm sorry to have bombed you, but I just wanted to vent. I'm very thankful each and every one of you that watches my videos. And if you stay a little bit while, you're gonna see a few things that I cannot talk because my mother has a security system with mics and she can listen to me. If you want to help me, what I need right now is the following. This is a CanaKit, which is basically a Raspberry Pi 3B plus. With it, I can actually make a mini PC. It wouldn't be very strong, but I just need it so I can do my studies and I can finish my novel so I can publish it and make some money. I mean, it's not ideal solution, but it is a solution nonetheless, and it's relatively cheap. And with it, I can learn coding, programming, and I can finally finish my light novel that I've been writing. I have like what 60, 80 pages done so far, but it's not really easy to do it on a phone. Let me tell you that. I can tell you that from experience. It's annoying. Anyways, I wish to once again thank each and every one of you. I don't think I can say which of you who currently watches are, but I want you all to know that I appreciate your views and your likes and subs. And if you could just stay a little bit longer, you will see a few things that I cannot talk, and well, you will make up your mind. Well, anyways, thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.
Sal de la cama, sal de la cama, sal. Voy a tirar todo. Vamos a ver si acá lo dejaste en la cama. ¿Dónde mierda está carajo en la cama? ¿Dónde está carajo acá en la cama? ¿Dónde mierda está el celular?
I do not have it. I gave it to you last night.
No grites, carajo. Es temprano, no grites.
Hit me one more time. Fucking hit me one more time.
Tengo miedo. Viene alguien y te boto de la casa, carajo, una patena en el
What's she
culo.
gonna do? Seriously.
Hacer lo que yo no puedo hacer contigo ahorita. Ponte el bocón y te saca la mierda.
I don't give a shit.
Ay, sí, tú eres un machito. Anda a trabajar al carajo. Es lo que tienes que hacer. Yo no tengo ni mierda de queque. No comas nada, carajo. Voy a hacer acá lo que me da la gana, no lo que a ti te da la gana.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
¡Vaya, mierda!
But you're not gonna.
¡Cállate, carajo!
Vaya. Fucking hit me one more time.
Tócame ya. Tócame, mío. Tócame, mierda. No te clavo.
No, I'll tell you. You hit me one more time. I'm gonna fight myself.
Si me lo pagas, yo te voy a llamar a la policía, güey. A que te saquen.
For what? No.
¡Cállate, mierda!
You are living.
¡Cállate!
You're living your
¡Cállate,
life.
mierda! Que juegues desde las 5 de la mañana, carajo.
I didn't even wait 10 minutes ago.
Carajo, que tiene arte. Algo de mierda, ¿no? Me lo dice, ¿no? ¿Dónde
Ha
lo
dejado el
dejaste?
teléfono prendido. Ahí,
¿Dónde lo
por la
dejaste,
llamada.
carajo, no? ¿No? Lo dejaste en la casa, ¿no, mierda?
I gave it to you last night.
Mierda, vas a ver, carajo. Que lo encuentre, mierda, a ver si te lo voy a dar.